Raising alarm over the rising cases of moral policing, especially in coastal Karnataka, a civic group in Mangaluru met with the police commissioner and the superintendent of police of the Dakshin Kannada district. Now, they submitted a memorandum to the authorities, urging them to control the increasing incidents of attacks on citizens by right-wing groups.
The students have been hit many a times and severe injuries, and they have been taken to nearby hospitals. My question here is, who are they to question the students who go in a bus or who are seen in the park? It's the responsibility of the institution and the parents. So I call upon the police commissioner to take immediate action on this and put a stop so that the name of these twin districts will not get spoiled.
In fact, my colleague Neha spoke to the Mangaluru police commissioner earlier in the day. Let's listen in.
So the Mangalore Civic Group has actually submitted a petition, I believe, to you and also to the SP of Dakshin Kannada district with, measures that they have suggested to be taken to curb moral policing incidents. So I just wanted some details about this, sir.
In Mangalore city, this year about 6 such incidents have taken place in all of this year. And in Dakshina Kannada, I exactly don't have information. Mangalore Civic Group, as you said, that they represented to us, saying that Mangalore city is full of people from across the state and also from outside the state and our international students also. So it's quite possible that students of interfaith belief may be going around together. That should not be construed as, a issue of love jihad or something. So constructively, this issue with the continuous engagement with the public, student community and also various stakeholders of the society, it has to be allowed not to become a issue is what civic groups have represented to us. So we are promptly taking up action because unless some incident takes place, we wouldn't get to know about it. Though we also keep a watch on the developments which are taking place. And if at all we get to know that some incident is going to happen, we prevent it in all possibility. And we have taken strictest of the action in these 6 cases. We have arrested more than 20 people as of today, this year. And in one incident where a boy and girl belonging to interfaith belief were found in a bus and they were beaten up, we have taken up a suo motu case and arrested 4 people in that case.
My colleague Neha Bale now joins me live on the broadcast. Neha, you spoke to the police commissioner over there, in fact the SP there, and he has mentioned that the special cognizance will be taken on these raising incidents of hate crimes and especially, obviously about all these issues that are coming in the wake or in Karnataka. What is it that they are trying to do to get to the bottom of this? Are they looking at these incidents? Because Mirror now has been repeatedly showing repeated attempts every now and then about these incidents coming to light, especially from right-wing groups.
That's right, Griha. You heard the police commissioner over there admitting that yes, while there has been a rise in such instances in the recent past, not only in the Mangalore city limits, but in the Dakshin Kannada district and more so in the coastal parts, even Udupi district has been seeing quite a few cases of moral policing. So what is, being done so far? Well, one must not deny that there has been prompt action by the police in most of the cases of moral policing in terms of arresting the accused over here. But beyond that, in terms of be it awareness being spread or in terms of, actually trying to curb such instances from happening rather than taking action later. So that is precisely what, this memorandum over here that was submitted is actually demanding. We did, of course, speak to even members of the Mangalore Civic Group who've actually filed this memorandum with the police. And they went on to say that they had given several suggestions, recommendations to the police. Let's tell you that primarily many of these incidents happen on moving buses where the bus is stopped. A group of right-wingers or a group of moral policers who most often tend to actually be right-wingers end up actually boarding the bus. They end up harassing the couple, attacking the couple, or a group of friends. Of course, in these cases, mostly it has been a couple, and then they end up actually leaving them there. So while, of course, the suggestion over here is that drivers and conductors should be more sensitized to these situations. Apart from that, also, that educational institutions should, in fact, sensitize the students also more to such incidents, and additionally also, putting up posters across the city. So would this, really be taken into consideration? These are some measures that were recommended. The police commissioner too over there has in fact said that they would look into these measures, whether they're feasible or not. But the larger problem still remains over here, the fact that moral policing instances have been on a rise, and it has in fact even been reported by us, yes, on Mirror Now several times as well. So we'll really, of course, have to see, and for the first time we're actually seeing how citizens have now come forward and are urging that action be taken.